Welcome to TRLEvision, a show chronicling the very best and most unique creations made using the Tomb Raider engine. Today the sun is shining, the birds are singing, and for some reason I feel like taking a trip back to the grimy, pigeon poop covered, rain-soaked streets of good old London. Sadly, I'm incredibly lazy and really can't be bothered to drive all the way there. Plus, have you seen the price of train tickets in this country? Jesus Christ. But thankfully, GeckoKid's creation called the Tower Bridge Experience is just the ticket I need to satiate my thirst for London-y goodness. Developed on the new 10 engine as a tribute to another level builder's level set of the same name made all the way back in 2001, rest in peace, Dharma. The Tower Bridge Experience takes you through a strikingly accurate and highly detailed recreation of the eponymous London landmark. Your main goal at Tower Bridge is to fetch Winston a snow globe from the Tower Bridge gift shop for his birthday tomorrow. Of course, it's well past trading hours at this point, so the shops are now shut, but if you think that's going to stop a rich kleptomaniac with endless resources and access to firearms, then you've clearly never played a Tomb Raider game before. Also, hi by the way, welcome to my channel. And so our adventure begins as we barrel through a tube station, various shops, and through the bridge itself to gain access to the gift shop to acquire our globed bounty. Of course, this being an urban Tomb Raider level, this means that there's going to be certain things to shoot, which, much like in Thames Wharf and Lud's Gate, means that this is going to be a mixture of animals, melee wielders, and armed guards. The good thing here is that despite having a variety of different enemy types, this level set uses these enemies sparingly throughout the level as opposed to just bombarding you with them for the sake of an artificial challenge. This means that the gorgeous environment can take center stage, with creative platforming designed to ensure that you're naturally led to explore each corner of it for goodies. Goodies which come in the form of various collectible photographs of the levels builder with other members of the Tomb Raider community, including myself, which is pretty cool. And another secret item which I really won't spoil, but trust me, it's definitely worth seeking out because it's hilarious. The surrounding area of Tower Bridge is host to all kinds of little details and nice places to visit. You have these rainbow tunnels that you can run through that look amazing in the lighting engine, a fully kitted out bar modelled after one that GeckoKid visited with some friends one time, a brilliant Starbucks themed coffee franchise run by Natla herself, and the aforementioned gift shop containing a fully working minecart tour, and has fully voiced narration from yours truly, which by the way didn't originally feature in the first version of this level set, but when GeckoKid saw my playthrough, which you can check out on my YouTube channel, of me kind of talking along and doing my own joke version of it, he offered to actually let me record some lines to put in the new version that he was working on. So thank you so much, GeckoKid, for the opportunity. It was an absolute blast to work on this. And this isn't even getting into the bridge itself, as much like the real-world counterpart, it's an impressive feat of engineering, which you can fully climb up and explore too. Recreating real-world structures in classic Tomb Raider has always been the engine's Achilles heel for a lot of projects. Try as they might, people go to make these awesome-looking realistic structures with actual scale, but because of the engine's blocky limitations, they end up looking like they've just been made out of Lego or something. Limitations that don't really allow for geometry with many nuances or half measures, so everything built has to fit within this one tile or half tile template. Therefore, any attempt to make a building look like an actual building required either some kind of visual trickery or hack to be applied to the engine in order to get it to work. Here though, with the new 10 engine, builders have the power to be able to do virtually anything with this engine, and Tower Bridge is a fantastic example of this. Things here look to scale, they look in proportion, they don't look super blocky or made of Duplo. Everything just looks right, and it has me excited for what the future holds with this particular engine. This is the best that London has ever looked in a classic Tomb Raider game, and whilst we now have the glorious remaster of Tomb Raider 3 giving that version its own coat of paint, this level set to me is how I feel Core would have wanted to have done London had they been able to. This level set also has a great self-aware sense of humour about the whole thing, which I really got a kick out of. For starters, it begins with Lara on the phone to the owner of the gift shop where she goes full Karen Croft, dropping lines from the Takamoto exchange in Legend to emphasise how much she means business. Then she follows that up by exclaiming how she's forgotten her tranquilizer gun in the same manner as that clip from Top Gear everyone uses.
Oh no! Anyway.
And then immediately goes to murder every single person she comes across in London. Somebody stop her. Please. From this moment on, the tone of the experience is perfectly set, so expect to see lots of goofy shenanigans, Easter eggs, and plenty of dry, witty sarcasm from the various lines spoken by all the characters in this level set.
Hey, that's a nice snow globe you've got there. Try being frozen in one for millennia.
It genuinely gave me quite a few laughs at different points, and the voice work from all of the cast is done really well here too. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm a member of that voice cast now, it's really that good. Genuinely. Well done, guys. The sound design is also top-notch here, with music from community darlings Dean Copri and that Norsk chick peppered throughout. And there's even a couple of vehicles thrown in here for good measure too. All in all, this level set is a 100% recommendation to anyone looking for something different to play, and is a great showcase of what is possible with the newest Tomb Raider community engine. GeckoKid has really made something special here, and I cannot wait to see what he cooks up next. As always, if you want to give this level set a try for yourself, then the link to download it will be in the video's description below. If you ever want to catch me playing some of these lovely creations through live, as well as anything else Tomb Raider really, then be sure to tune into my Twitch channel every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 PM GMT. Special thanks as always to my wonderfully supportive channel members and Twitch subscribers, and of course to all of you lovely and patient folk watching at home for checking out this video. Thank you everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.